All right, we're here at Signature Solon with our boys 11 to 12 age division champion Grant Gobese from Hunting Valley, Ohio. 2-day total of 160, 77 in your first round. Obviously, you said that you were putting well out there. Today, not so much, but with the wind and everything, obviously it's understandable. You guys just talk about your first round a little bit. How you think you felt coming off the course with how you played?
Well, I was chipping a lot better yesterday and putting a lot better. I was also hitting the ball a lot better today. I just didn't have the chipping and putting. But that's
Yeah, I got you. And then coming into today, weather delay obviously kind of slowed everything down for us and for you as well. How did you kind of carry over the time?
Well, I tried not to waste a lot of my energy. I just put it around.
Yeah, having the lead too, and knowing that you had the lead, obviously kind of trying to conserve that in case you needed to bring it out in the back nine. And today, with the wind, did you change your game plan at all going into your round? Or just kind of tough golf course out here, a lot of placement shots off the tee.
Yeah.
And coming out of a winter break for you, being from Ohio, tough. You only be able to work on your short game, correct?
I spent the winter in Florida, so I got to work on everything.
All right, I got you. Well, it shows. Played good this weekend. Congratulations. I'm sure we'll be seeing you again, okay?
Thank you.
All right, we're here at Signature of Solon with our boys 13 to 14 division champion, Phillip Wang, Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. 2-day total of 162. Shot 5 over par 77 in your first round. Obviously, that's a decent round out here with the conditions being a little damp, and then the hazardous areas throughout the course, having to kind of use your head out there a little bit more than just swinging off the tee. So kind of talk about your first round, what you thought you did well.
The biggest thing for me when I first started out in the first round was birdieing number 1 and 3. It was chipping in on the 3, and birdieing 1 was a big help. Just keeping calm as it's the first day, staying true to your game, really, and just swinging your swing, not letting it get out of hand.
Yeah, and obviously placement off the tee is key out here. Did you kind of limit yourself with your driver this weekend?
Yeah, I definitely tried to keep it in bounds. The wind was a little heavy, but it stayed pretty steady for me.
You were under weather delay this morning, and you struggled a little bit on your front nine, you said, but were able to bounce back on the back nine. So kind of talk about your kind of talking to yourself a little bit, getting yourself kind of back in the swing of things, knowing you had such a strong lead. Can you kind of talk about your back nine a little bit?
On the front nine, yeah, like you said, I definitely struggled a little bit. It was sort of my dad and thinking about, how much I really want this, that kind of got me through the round. And then, just like I said earlier, sticking to your swing is the biggest thing to help.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, bud. I'm sure we'll be seeing you again. And good job this weekend. All right, we're here with our girls 11 to 14 age division champion Sydney Lyerly from Helena, Ohio. 2-day total of 179. Obviously, conditions this weekend weren't ideal today, at least, but you were able to come out with a victory, and you played pretty good. So, can you kind of just talk about how you think you did yesterday, and then coming into today with the thunder and lightning in the area, kind of?
Well, yesterday I felt like I could have done better at some points, but other points I felt pretty good.
Yeah.
And then today, the conditions weren't very good. So, it was really wet and hard, and there were things I think I could have done better on, too.
Did you get a practice round in before coming out here?
No.
Okay, so there's a lot of hazards out there, and that came into play quite a bit this weekend. So, were you able to kind of adjust through your first round in the front nine, knowing, okay, these first few holes have a lot of hazards? So, did you kind of adjust, or did you kind of just try and work the ball around them out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then today, obviously with the thunderstorm that we had to deal with this morning, kind of slowed us down and may have affected your warm-up, or did you change your warm-up routine? Did you get to the course early and kind of just rest?
Yeah, we got here pretty early, so we did a bunch of different things. We started off putting and chipping, and then we went to the driving range, and I sat around for a little bit, had a hot dog, and did the driving range some more, and more putting and chipping.
All right, well, good job this weekend. Way to hang on to it, and we're glad you came out this weekend. All right, we're here at Signature Solon with our girls 15 to 18 champion, Jacinta Kunis from Youngstown, Ohio. 2-day total of 154. You had the first round, you shot 75, 3 over par. Obviously had a good day out there. You said you didn't putt well all weekend. but you
I
did hit your
didn't.
driver.
That was my one struggling point. This
You
weekend.
were good off the tee this weekend, though.
I
And
was
you
very consistent off the tee.
liked hitting your driver?
I did, very
Okay.
much so. It was worth, there's a few holes on par 5s where I could have taken a smaller club, but I took my driver because I was confident with it. And that helped to make up for my putting.
Right. And very difficult, tricky golf course out here. A lot of weird
Yes.
hazards that kind of come out into the fairways.
It's
and-
very tight.
Yeah, very, very tight. So I was surprised when you said you hit your driver a lot, but hey, you know, you're young and you're hitting it good, so might as well. Ball striking got you through the weekend, you
Exactly.
said, and especially today with the wind we had out here
Oh,
and the
yes.
rain, keeping it low and doing stuff like that. So
Exactly, just keeping it consistently solid.
yeah,
was
and from what I understand, you guys were really close coming down the stretch.
Yeah, we
So-
were. We for a short time, I believe I gave up the lead, and I wasn't quite sure because I wasn't keeping her score, but I knew it was very close.
Yeah, and obviously coming down the stretch, just holding it together is key, especially with the long day, with the hour and 20-minute delay we had this morning. So congratulations on your win this weekend.
Thank you.
And,
It was a definite grind.
yeah, good job this
All right,
weekend. We'll
thank
see you
you.
again.
No,
Okay?
he left.
Out here at Signature of Solon with our boys 15 to 18 age division champion Daniel Berlin from Chagrin Falls, Ohio. 2-day total of 149. 100 par in your first round, 71, 78 today. Obviously the weather was a little bit tougher today with the rain and the weather delay with the thunder and lightning this morning, but able to kind of maintain your composure out there and play a decent round of golf today. Kind of talk about your first round. You said that your putting was your strength, and you were able to get around the course pretty well. So.
Yeah, so I didn't hit the ball great in the first round, but I was able to make some putts. I think, I don't know, I tallied them up. I had like 24, 25 putts on the first day.
Oh, great.
So that was probably the strong part of my game on the first day for sure.
Okay, good. And then today kind of left you out there, but you were still able to get off the tee pretty good. I saw you hit a couple good tee shots out there.
Yeah, I struck the ball a little bit better today. I actually started out on the second hole with a triple bogey, but then I got it back together and
That's almost
I
roll
made
around it there,
I made some putts and I had a couple of 3 putts out there, but overall hit the ball better today.
Right. This course too, obviously very demanding off the tee. All about placement, really. A lot of hazards out there. Kind of talk about your tee. Did you take irons off the tee on a few holes?
Yeah, actually today I only hit one driver out on the course, so it wasn't too long this week, but it was definitely pretty tight.
Yeah.
So it was important to hit fairways, and it's kind of a placement course, so you got to set up for
Absolutely.
the shot in.
Well, first tournament of the year for you. Being up here in Ohio, first victory of the year. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Good playing, and hopefully we'll see you again. Okay.
Okay.